right, so Catspit Productions is at SGIA Las Vegas here, and it's pretty cool. It's a pretty big show. You know, I'm having a good time, but I'm up here really spending some time with my dad. And I'm not sure if many of you know this, but my father is very well known in the industry. So I like to give thanks to him a lot. Okay, so here I am, SGIA, and I thought I might introduce you to my father and just maybe talk to him a little bit. And we want to give thanks because all of you should recognize the fact that I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for him. So you can thank me for what I do, but also really my dad is responsible for me teaching you all how to screen print. This is my dad, John Monaco, and he's actually well known in the industry. And how long have you been in the screen printing industry and sales as far as screen printing equipment, supplies, and all that stuff?
Over 50 years, between 50 and 60 years.
Yeah, actually, before I was born, you were already doing the screen printing stuff, selling.
I wasn't doing screen printing.
No, you're selling.
I was selling supplies to the screen print industry.
Right. So Dad was a salesman, and he sold supplies to the end user. Okay.
Yes.
Much like what I'm doing now, but probably back then was on a much bigger scale. Different types of customers.
Yes, much different. There was different types of printing, which are long gone.
Right.
There was textile printing, true textile printing, which was flatbed, and which has all moved to rotary, and a lot more has moved to digital. All the 24-sheet posters used to be screen printed.
Yeah.
And they're now done by digital. It seems the area that has been most loyal is the textile portion.
Right.
And it's still a place where you can show your talent, your expertise, and who you are, and make a good living at it.
And sales is much different today than it used to be. What do you think of Catspit and how that works?
Well, Catspit is taking advantage of the new types of ways to communicate with customers, and it's very successful. And I think that Jonathan has the right approach. He understands that if you help people, they'll buy things from you. And so he's sort of earning the orders from the customer.
Right. So in your vast wisdom and experience, what would be one general piece of advice that you might give a new screen printer in the industry just starting out?
There are too many. The only thing I could say is personal, and that is to be honest in your approach to your business and to your customers, and give them what you promised them.
Yeah.
If you do that and you're fair, you should be successful.
Yeah, I think I believe in that. Sometimes I joke that I'm too honest for my own good, but I do really believe that, that's the best policy.
You can never be too honest. It comes back.
Well, when you volunteer personal information, sometimes, sometimes it's better keeping your mouth shut when you're talking about yourself.
Well, that's true. I don't get tired of it. I've enjoyed a good career in screen printing. It's provided for my family. And in the twilight years, I'm still active.
Yeah, and you had your oldest son went into screen printing and had a successful shop in New York for over 25 years.
Yes, very successful.
And now your youngest son is starting to, selling screen printing equipment and supplies and opening a storefront in Phoenix, and so carrying your legacy on a little bit.
Yes, I'm proud of him, and I think that what he's doing, the way he's doing it, I think he too will be successful.
All right, well, I have to do one more thing before I let you go on this video, is that I have to say thank you for everything that you have done for me, because without you, I wouldn't be here today doing this for everybody, and everybody on YouTube would not be benefiting from my help. So you're really the person that they ultimately need to thank, in my opinion, for me doing what I do today. So I love you, Dad, and thank you very much for everything.
Well, you're certainly welcome, and if any of your customers or people that you know want to talk to me, be free to give them my number and have them call me.
Oh, look at that.
I'll be happy to give them any kind of help that I can to further their experience in screen printing.
All right, well, that's awesome. Thanks a lot. So the sun is right in my eyes and everything, and that's it for today. I'm going to retire and go get something to eat, and then maybe we'll see if we can get any video tomorrow at the show. I don't know. We'll see. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Please remember that I do sell screen printing equipment and supplies, so if you need help, please give me a call. I am happy to help out.